Hello and welcome back to Battletech with Zebu's Marauders, and we are here back with our Flashpoint mission. It's the first Flashpoint mission we've done. We're still sort of in the middle of it. And honestly, I like these Flashpoint missions. These are pretty cool. They're sort of little story missions in the middle of your career mode. So it's like a little taste of the campaign, but without just sort of the grind of the campaign. So I wouldn't like it if every mission was like this, if every single mission was like a big drawn-out story. But to have, a few of them here or there to sort of break up the monotony of just going on single missions and, worrying about your budget and stuff like that. This is pretty cool. I like this DLC. We also got to look at the City Tech DLC. That was pretty cool to fight in a gigantic city, jump on top of buildings, all that stuff. That was fun. But right now we need to take a little break from the mission because we got beat up quite a bit. Our mechs, our pilots got beat up. And in fact, we had another death. I didn't realize. HARPO, Maria Schmidt, recruit, dead. Days 0 to 167. I'm not sure what that means. But she went on 3 deployments, took 12 injuries, 1 mech kill, 1 other kill. So she didn't have the most illustrious of careers, unfortunately. You can see I'm all choked up about it. But you know what? We will remember her fondly, always. As for the rest of our mech warriors, they're also a little banged up. Zebu, 46 days out. Heatwave, 23 days out. Courser and Raspberry are still fine, but if we want to go on any missions anytime soon, we're going to have to pick up some more mech warriors. We're going to need mechs to put them in. Now, all of our mechs are being currently repaired. The only one we're not repairing right now is the Firestarter. The Firestarter got really messed up, and it would take like 200,000 to fix it. And then we don't really have any weapons to put on it. All it's got left are some flamers and medium lasers. And I think I'm actually going to strip all of these. And we'll use them on some other mech in the future. Mech not ready to battle. Okay, confirm. Strip those weapons out, and we will,
when that's done.
I thought about maybe selling the Firestarter for scrap, but we don't really need to right now. We don't have any mechs that are sort of waiting, but if we ever do, then we'll sell that mech and make room. But right now we got our new Blackjack. Our new Blackjack is going to be going into service pretty quickly. Actually, let's take a look at the tasks. We need to manage these tasks a little bit. Centurion up there, Urban Mech up there, Commando, Centurion. We'll put the Blackjack up there. 14 days. So we got a few days to wait before our mechs are back and healthy. We don't have a single healthy mech right now, so we gotta wait. Now, as for the contract, we're gonna get to it, but we gotta wait. It is, it's the only one that we can do. Look at those missions. They already got 4 skull missions. It's the only one we can do in this area. So after we beat this Flashpoint mission, we're probably going to have to leave here and go somewhere else. Unless the end of this Flashpoint mission gets us some really good mechs. We already have a little bit of an upgrade there, getting that Blackjack. So if we get a few more upgrades like that, then maybe we can take on some of these higher missions, which would be pretty cool. But for now, we're stuck at the lower end, the lower echelon of missions. So basically, we're going to have to fast forward and, start the timeline going until we get to where we need to get to. It feels good to have money in the bank again. Okay, financial report in 5 days. Uh-oh. Melee in the Mech Bay. Speaking to Yang in the Mech Bay, and yelling starts across the bay. Pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. You get there just as Cursor throws back to pull a punch at Raspberry. Come on, you're the only 2 healthy people left. What are you doing here? I wish we had the training module. We could send them to the simulators. We can't afford any more injuries. Alright, what's going on here, you bark? Nothing, Commander. You dismiss them and frown at Yang. I don't know either, but they'll keep them apart for 30 days. Alright, whatever. Cursor has gained the following tag for 30 days, low spirits. So that's going to affect him in combat. It's going to make him use his special abilities less, or less able to use his special abilities. So that's no good. Alright, let's get to the financial report. See where we're at. See what sort of financial report we got here. So one reason to scrap the fire starter is we wouldn't have had to pay for it. Now we had to pay $12,000 upkeep on it. Up to $152,000 in monthly expenses, plus, well, our salary costs have gone down. Well, that's good, I guess. So we're still good. We've got, 5 months of financial reports. That's fine. We'll keep the salaries at normal. 3 days until the commando is back. 10 days until heat wave is back. So we'll keep the calendar rolling. Unfortunately, we're wasting time. We are burning days here. Another 14 days for the blackjack. How are we looking here? Not for Mech Warriors. Well, I guess we can look at Mech Warriors now. Still only 2 Mech Warriors. Mech Bay. Mech Bane. Alright, we've got 3 mechs available, so once the heat wave, or once the blackjack is ready. And do we want to wait for, now the Centurion's another 26 days. Ouch, I don't think we want to wait that long. But we are going to have to wait for the blackjack. Once we get the blackjack, then we can hire a mech pilot and go into battle. Travelers in need. The daily briefing, Sumayer brings up an open hail from a nearby ship. They say their crew has contracted a virulent case of periphery pox, but the local government is preventing them from landing to receive medical care. We should sell them some of our medical supplies. It would limit us in the med bay for a bit, but given their situation, I expect they'd pay up. Okay. Spacers stick together, Commander. Besides, local authorities might appreciate our generosity. You can sell them. Medical supplies. Alright, -1 medical point. You gain 30,000 credits. It's fine. So Zebu's out of action for 21 days instead of 20 days, I guess. Alright, the blackjack is fixed. Let's look at the Mech Warriors here. We got 3 of them. Got Raspberry, got Heatwave. Do these guys need any upgrades? No.
Orders.
Yes. Heatwave. He's been piloting the Urban Mech. We'll give him the gunnery. Oh, he's already got the gunnery upgrade. He could take the piloting upgrade or get extra guts and tactics. Let's go. So piloting, let me see. Gain 1 bonus evasion point. 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Can exceed the unit's maximum. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the mech also gains entrenched. And that'll help him stay alive. Yeah, we'll do that. So those are his 2 abilities. He can only have 2, and those are the 2. So the rest of the time that we level up, you can see that track, those 2 tracks are done. So we're going to need to level up somebody else in the other tracks, perhaps Courser. He's already got his 2 as well. But 2,100 points, we can level these abilities up as well. So he's a more well-rounded pilot. And there we go. So we have 1 guy with the scanner ability, the sensor lock, and 1 guy with the sure footing. And both of them have the gunnery ability. Okay. Now, what about our contract? So we went through a little cut scene that I didn't show you because it was kind of long and, just blah 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 blah. But the TLDR is that according to the intel we found, Black Cauldron Defense is storing their stolen Raven prototype in an old armory in southern New Jacobstad. We need to capture the base and recover the prototype. Conqueror, Visheka, and Peregrine will be standing by to carry out the second half of the operation once we're done. Yeah, so the leader of the other team, I forgot their names already. Anyway, she's dead. Was her name Oberon or something like that? Anyway, she got killed in that last mission, so they lost a pilot just like we did. Oh, Umbra, that was her name. Umbra died for this. It's on us to make sure that her sacrifice counts for something. So this will be the mission that we go on next, but in order to do that, we need a new pilot. So let's look at the hiring hall, see what's available. Okay, so got hardcore available. 46,000 seems to be the best pilot. He's got a skill. He's got the sensor lock skill, so that could be helpful. You know, I don't think we want to go cheap on this one. This is going to be a big mission for us. So let's go hardcore. Let's take the tactician. I mean, he's got quite a beard and a little, you know, comb over going there. But we'll hire him. We'll hire the best merc we can find. So there we go. Take a look at the barracks. Welcome to our crew. Do not ask why we had an opening. You know, I'm sure he knows. Like at this point, if you're going to reach this level of Mech Warrior, you probably know the score. I mean, there's no question about it. So he knows he's coming in here to take somebody's bunk while it's still warm. And he's got no problem with it because he's a veteran. All right, so we're going to end it here. Come back with the mission, the third, maybe final part. It seems to be the final part of our big Flashpoint mission. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.